Hey Saggy, what's up? Welcome to your mid-month reading. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your love and support. I appreciate you guys. It means the world to me that you're here. I'm so thankful for you. We're going to be seeing what messages need to come through for the second half of March for Sagittarius placements. If this reading helps or resonates, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info is in the description box down below. But yeah, we're going to get into this. Let's see what's going on for my Saggies for the second half of March 2023. What do my Sagittarians need to know or be aware of? Show me clearly, Spirit. What do my Saggies need to know for the second half of March? Okay, well, we have the tarantula coming out. What else is going on for Saggy? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the second half of March. What do my Saggies need to know or be aware of? We also have the elk. And I'm going to get you one more. Thank you, the dragonfly. Okay, so Sag, you have a choice to make. You're at a crossroad. You're at a cross path with the way your life is going. Spirit says more information's coming in that's going to help you with this choice, okay? So starting off with the tarantula, element of fire. So you're in your element. This is about you pursuing something that is part of your life path. It is part of your purpose. It is part of your destiny. It's here for, like, you're here to serve some sort of serve some sort of purpose. And so this is about you guys pursuing something that dude, Sag, all of a sudden I can't speak in your reading. This is about you pursuing something that is part of your life path or like your destiny or like your soul's calling. And not only is it really good for you, but it's really good for the world. It's good for the collective vibration. Like, it raises humanity up. So something that you do is going to impact the entire world. By you making these positive changes on yourself, it affects those that are closest to you, which then affects other people, and then affects, start with yourself, then your home, then your community, then your city, then your country, then the world. Starting inwards and letting it ripple outwards. It's like this, it's creating like a ripple effect. That's really the energy of the tarantula, the connection to all, right? So it is a very deep thing. Now, this does talk about being at a crossroad. So you have a choice to make, and you need to follow your inner guidance. You need to follow your intuition. Deep down, you already know what needs to be done. You already know what path you're going to take. You're just waiting for a little extra courage, or you're waiting for a little bit more info, a little bit more insight here with the dragonfly. Maybe getting a little bit more clear, a little bit more specific with what you are wanting, what your intentions are, what seeds are you planting. As this reading will be up, it will be up during the new moon in Aries. We actually have 2 new moons in Aries. So we have this new moon in Aries, and then next month we have a solar eclipse in Aries. So we have double new moon in Aries. So this is like a very, very poignant time for setting new intentions, because this is the kickstart of the new astrological year. Okay, Sag. So as you are listening to this reading, if you listen to this as the video has been uploaded today, on the 20th, we're under this new moon energy. Okay, so this is a very potent time to be planting your seeds, your intentions of what you want to grow for the next year. This is a new zodiac year. Okay, so get clear with your goals, get specific, get as nitpicky as possible about what it is that you're looking for, what it is that you want for yourself, what are your goals and intentions here. And then with the elk, it's all about taking action. All right, so take that action. Come up with a plan, really get a plan in motion. This is about bringing more stability, more security into your life. You guys are showing up for the second half of March. You guys are showing up very grounded, very strong and certain. Nothing can shake you. You have a solid foundation underneath your feet. And this is the best. This is the best. This is just great. It's only going to get better from here on out, Sag, because you've laid this solid foundation. Now it's time to expand. Now it's time to build upwards, right? You've already built outwards. You got a great foundation. So now it's time to build up. All right, now you can build your tower. Now you can really focus on expansion. So in what ways do you want to expand? In what ways do you want to transform your life? In what ways do you want to experience growth? What do you want to have more of? What is it that you want to manifest? What is it that you want to experience? What is it that you want to feel? What is it that you want to have more of? Let's start focusing our energy on that, okay? And if you can get crystal clear on those things, it is going to only help further you manifest these things into your physical reality, okay? So pay attention. Also, just saying, with the tarantula and the dragonfly coming out, both these insects, pay attention to like any insects that might be around you, or like, you know, if there's like a bug inside, try and rescue it, save it. It's good juju, it's good karma, okay? Saving a bug, you know, save a life when you can. If it's there, if the opportunity is there, save the life. But yeah, something also with the tarantula and the dragonfly, both these cards have like these lines, so it's like something about you guys like being pretty like stiff or serious, or like like you're not bending the rules. You're like A to B to C to D. Is that the best way to go about it? I don't know. I'm just drawn to the lines. Whatever the fuck. We're gonna move on. Maybe it'll be relevant. Maybe it won't. Let's move on and just see what else my Saggies need to know or be aware of or look out for. Like, know what's coming their way. Second half of March. What do my Saggies need to know? Show me clearly, Spirit. Even with the dragonfly and the tarantula, about like the things that you want for yourself or your intentions that you're setting, it's like even that could be changing too. Certain values that you had, certain things that you thought you wanted a few weeks ago, a few months ago, even a few years ago, things that you thought you wanted, maybe it's starting to change and you're starting to recognize, like, I actually don't want that thing anymore. Or I don't actually want that job, that relationship, that insert blank. Like, I actually don't. Like, or you're, like, looking back at what you used to think you wanted and you're so glad that you don't actually have that. You're so glad that, like, you know, there's something about, like, your perspective on some things shifting. Or you just come into this awareness, like, I'm so glad that didn't happen. Or I'm so glad that didn't work out. I'm so glad that I have this instead of that. Like, you know, there's, like, this awareness that you are gaining. It's interesting. All right, what's going on for Saggy? Second half of March 2023. What do my Saggies need to know? We have the Four of Swords. So yeah, you should just chill, rest, recuperate, get your strength. Let me see what else is going on for Saggy for the second half of March. Death. Going through lots of inner changes. Wow, the Sun, that fell on top of the Four of Swords and Death. I'm going to keep that there. We have Leo energy, Scorpio, Cancer energy with the Chariot. What else is going on for Saggy second half of March? Anything that Saggy should know or be aware of? There's massive progress being made. Is there anything else? I feel like I need to pull you guys one more. Okay, Spirit says we have two more. Two of Wands and the Nine of Swords. I'm going to keep that together. And at the bottom, King of Wands, Queen of Cups, Justice, also Prince of Wands. Yeah, there's like a lot of action that is being taken second half of March. This is nice. This is great. We have Libra energy. We got Leo, Cancer, Scorpio. Lots of major arcana, or like a fair amount. All right, so Sag, you are going through lots of changes. A lot of this is starting from within. So remember what I said. It's like you start with changing yourself / bettering yourself, improving yourself, which then echoes and creates this effect in other people around you. And then those people that are now going through those changes, it creates changes around the people that are with around them. And then it's creating change around all. It's like creating this big ass ripple effect, okay? Again, starting from yourself, then the community, then working outward, and outward, right? There's this beautiful ripple effect that's taking place. And so this is literally the start of that with the Four of Swords and Death. This is you going through these inner changes as you're even resting, as you are sleeping, as you're dreaming. You might be having some wild ass dreams. Your dreams might be reflecting this state that you're in, or this shift that is taking place, or these changes that are occurring. We are, like I said, we're in the end of this zodiac year. So this is the time where cycles are really closing out. Kind of like wrap up, tidying up old loose ends. Dude, my words for your reading just sound so mumbled as I'm trying to speak. It's really annoying. Like, I'm just trying my best to focus. For some reason, your energy, Sag. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the vibes. What the hell was I saying? This is weird. I was like so precise in Aquarius's reading, and your reading I'm just like, ugh, like that's where I'm at. I feel very scattered in your reading, but maybe you're feeling that way. Maybe I'm just picking up on your vibes. I'm gonna blame it on you, Sag, but you would probably benefit some rest, some relaxation. Spirit might be trying to slow you down a little bit. just temporarily, because you're going to be very busy. Things are going to be very full on. But since the sun did fall on top of the Four of Swords and Death, you are healing. There is the need for you to get some sun. Definitely get some sun on your skin. But there's clarity that you're getting. And I believe that came out in your last reading. Some sort of like clarity. I can't remember what your title was, but there's something about you guys like gaining a new perspective on something, or new enlightenment, or new truth. So we'll see what that's about. But you're happy about these changes that are occurring. With the Death card and the Sun, you're happy about this. Like, you're happy about the changes. You're happy about the endings. You're happy about the direction things are going down. Like, again, you're happy things are working out the way they are. You're grateful for it. You're like, I see the blessing in it. I have faith. I know it's all going to work out. Even though in the moment, sometimes you're like, I don't know what the hell's going on. Or I have a choice to make and I'm scared, or I'm nervous, or I'm stressed out. I just don't want to make the wrong choice. I don't want to do something I'm going to regret later on. Or like, I'm afraid that like things are gonna go down south, like things are gonna go bad or spoiled, or like, you know, so like there is this path that you're on, slash you're thinking about maybe making some change or adjustments. Again, going back to the tarantula, this path that you're on, slash your destiny, life purpose, and you're kind of like overwhelmed with how big this is, or how big something's becoming, or how much you're expanding, or how much your life is starting to change before your eyes. Are like, holy shit, holy crap, right? Especially as you are kind of just trying to regain your strength and your energy, and you're just trying to process all these changes that are going on within you. As you're going through these changes inside, internally, on an emotional, subconscious level, an energetic level, a mental level, you know, all that you just do with yourself, it's now starting to mirror outward in your physical reality. And that's where things are really starting to just like snowball, really, with the tower. That was not even intentional, but I guess it could be unexpected for some of you. It's just bringing like unexpected change. But the Chariot and the Four of Wands, like, this is telling me like there's massive growth. Things are picking up very quickly for you, and it can feel a little full on. It can feel a little bit intimidating or a little bit overwhelming with how big this is, but it's a big deal. It's a big deal, and you're just like, it's just a lot. It's like all of a sudden you go from nothing to everything over. It's like, is it very much overnight? I don't know. I don't know if it's overnight necessarily, but it's like, it's very quick. It almost feels like it could be overnight, but it's not. For some, maybe it is. Kind of, I'm hesitant to say it's not, because I feel like for some it could be very quick, or very sudden, or like within a few days or a couple of weeks. It's just like you go from 0 to then 100, like something is just like quadrupling. Like, dude, I can't even speak for you, Sag. Like, I'm feeling, oh, can we slow down? Can we slow down? I'm getting like, I'm feeling a little overwhelmed with your energy. There's a lot to process. There's a lot to get in order here. Okay, you gotta balance some things out, because you're going to want to do it all at once. There's like 100 things going on, and you want to do it all. Just like, holy crap, like, got to figure out how you're going to move with the change here, okay? But overall, like, you look confident. You look very confident. Even though you could be stressing a little bit, or feeling a little nervous, or overwhelmed, or anxious. Oh, my ear is ringing so freaking loud. Like, the highest pitch, my left ear, like so freaking high. Okay, it's like deafening. But what I was saying, Sag, before that happened, like, yeah, okay, on the inside you might be going through some stress, some nerves, some anxiousness. On the outside, you look calm, you look cool, you look collected, you look like you're certain of yourself, you know what you're doing. People are taking you serious. You have great ideas to share. Your energy is also very healing and very like magnetic to be around. With the King of Wands to the Queen of Cups, you have a lot of love to give, and you're showing up very passionate about what you're doing. Like, again, wanting to do the right thing, wanting to make a change, wanting to like, feeling like this sense of purpose, having these abilities to share with the world. You have some things to offer that no one else has. Like, you're a rare gem, and like some of you are making, wow, my laptop fan now going super loud. Didn't you like stop with the distractions? Jeez. You might have a bunch of distractions trying to pop up, and that could just be getting in the way of some things too. So keep that in mind. But yeah, like, why are you so loud all of a sudden? Jeez. Oh my God. This is also like the energy of like remembering past lessons. keeping the wisdom with you, applying it to whatever you're going through currently or what comes your way. So it's like, don't forget what you went through in the past, which you won't, right? You walk in the talk. I like it. I had something else I was gonna say, but with all the fucking distractions and then the high-pitched noise and then my fan, I don't know what I was gonna say. So I guess the main message came out. There's like, things are just snowballing for you. It's snowballing and it kind of comes out of nowhere, but at the same time, it's like it's been brewing, it's been marinating. So let's do a little clarifying. First of all, let's look into the Two of Wands and the Nine of Swords, because some of you have a choice to make and you're stressed about that, or you just don't want to make the wrong choice. I do see that you end up making the right choice, though. It's like, you just need to be confident within yourself. You need to believe in yourself, Sag. Two of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Why is this here for Sagittarius? Second half of March. Eight of Pentacles. You're so supportive. Whatever you end up choosing or whatever you end up deciding, you are so freaking supported. I think like part of you, you're afraid you don't want to like disappoint anybody or let anybody down or make a mistake or like, yeah, you just don't want to disappoint. But there's so much support around you. There's so much love around you. Okay, you're not going to make the wrong choice, Sag. You're going to make the best damn choice, okay? Two of Wands and the Nine of Swords for Saggy. Why is this here for Sagittarius? Two of Cups. So some of you have a decision to make about a relationship or some sort of partnership. Maybe you're stressing out about the future of a connection. Or you're thinking about like the future and you're just like, oh my God, look, King of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. You got big choices coming up. Lots of moving pieces here. Eight of Wands, Ten of Cups. This is telling me like massive emotional fulfillment though. Whatever you end up choosing, whatever you end up deciding, Sag, is going to lead to a lot of happiness. But you do need to take these decisions serious, okay? There's a lot to consider here. King of Swords, look at the facts. Look at the... Some of you maybe need to make a pros and cons list. Or like get planning, or... You're very serious about this decision. You don't want to make the wrong choice. You're not going to make the wrong choice, and there really is no wrong choice, okay? But you just want to make sure that you make the right decision / commitment. Some of you have a commitment coming in. Like you have all the facts in front of you. So don't doubt yourself, because there's like the doubtful energy. Okay. Let's take a look into death. What are these changes happening in the next few weeks for Saggy? What can Saggy expect regarding death? Why is death here for Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Venus? Where are these changes taking place? Okay, well, Five of Wands fell out reversed. So if you've been dealing with any stress, any conflict, any drama, butting heads with people, if you haven't been on the best of terms with an individual, I see that is being dealt with or cleared up, or there's opportunity for healing, forgiveness, resolutions of any conflict or fights. So that's great. Talk about death. Why is death here for Saggy? What is changing for Sag in the next few weeks? I feel like there's like this de-escalation, or like there's this release of pressure. Like something that, yeah, it just seems like something simmering down. Like you go from a like a grand boil to like a light simmer. So there's like a decrease in like the pressure or stress. All right. Two of Swords. Look at all the twos came out. Two of Wands, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups. We've had all the twos show up in this reading. So something about this, a choice that you're making will change a lot, or it's like a decision you make in the next few weeks will change everything over the next year. Oh my gosh, these cards. What's up? I can't even pick it up. You get to see it before me. The Lovers. The decision. Really? And then the Eight of Wands again at the bottom with the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands. Dude, double confirmation right here. Double confo. Back to back to back to back to back. We've been having that a lot today, these readings that I've been doing. Gemini energy out here. Maybe there's something to do with Mars and Gemini, the final weeks of Mars being in Gemini before Mars moves into Cancer, which is that in May or April? I don't know. I don't have the facts. Don't comment down below. Get your facts straight. I literally had someone say that. I was talking about the new moon in Aries, an Aries reading. And someone's just like, get your facts straight. I'm like, bro, like, I ain't a dictionary, okay? Like, I'm an intuitive fucking reader. Like, oh my God. Cracks me up. Anyways, so see, like, look with the Five of Wands versus the Two of Swords. So, like, if you've been fighting with somebody, if you haven't been on the best of terms with somebody, right? If you have a bit of beef, you're squashing that. You're dealing with that. Although it's a little uncomfortable to face or look at here with the Five of Pentacles. You know, maybe there's some tension. Maybe there's some things that you're just trying to, like, ignore or, like, sweep under the rug or distract yourself. Or you just don't want to deal with it right now, right? Kind of like out of sight, out of mind. It's like once you deal with this or get this out of the way, you're going to feel a massive relief, okay? You're going to feel a big old relief. And now it's a slingshot forwards, okay? Some of you may be making decisions about moving or traveling. Something about travel could be coming up for some of you. You're finally having, like, freedom with the Chariot out here in the Eight of Wands. Definitely talking about, again, travel, movement. Even for some, you could be getting a car or, like, looking for a car. Or, like, there might be some sort of, upgrade in what you drive. Maybe some of you guys are needing to, like, take it into a shop or, like, get some work done. So maybe look into that if that is relevant for some of you. What is Sagittarius moving towards? Let's look into the Chariot, because this is where those things are snowballing for you. So how, oh my God, what the hell? Four of Wands. How are things, like, snowballing for Look, Ace of Pentacles just try to fall right out. So this is telling me, like, this is long term. Remember, the foundation that you've built for yourself, it's time to expand on it, and it's going to be very long lasting. It's going to withstand a lot. All right. What is Sagittarius moving towards? Why is the Chariot here? Okay, judgment, divine intervention, divine timing is at play here. This is like final verdict as well. Or like this seems like it cements everything. This choice that you're making, which we've had all the freaking twos show up in your reading, and then the Lovers could be representing big life changes and major life commitments. We have the Empress out here. Anything else? Three of Swords. Oh, okay. Wow. Did y'all see that? King of Pentacles reverse and the Ten of Cups reverse. This is tying into this Three of Swords. Okay. Eight of Swords at the bottom. Temperance and the Seven of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. So there's healing taking place, but there is like a vibe of you guys getting, again, there's this overwhelmed vibe, not wanting to disappoint or let anybody down, or there's like fear of judgment or being perceived the wrong way. Even your own, like, your own inner voice, your own inner dialogue could be pretty negative at times. And that's something that you're trying your best to, like, overcome or, like, reprogram here with Temperance to the Eight of Swords. So it's like you guys are trying your best to, like, get better at, you know, being loving and supporting to yourself rather than, like, nitpicking yourself apart or, like, tearing yourself down. And I think that stems from, you know, childhood, how you were raised, certain experience that really shaped you growing up. We have the Three of Swords with the Ten of Cups reversed. So this is definitely bringing up some family stuff that you haven't fully moved on from or healed from. And so moving in this new direction here, this is like new era, new life. This is bringing in a lot of growth, a lot of expansion, and a lot of abundance, health, wealth, love, fulfillment. And this is long term here. But so the nervousness, the energy of you feeling overwhelmed, right? With that Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, you know, not wanting to mess up, not wanting to, you know, screw things up. You know what? You can't screw up what's meant for you. Truly, if it's really meant for you, can you really mess it up? Like, you know, so, right? But you're like, I don't want to screw this up, or I don't want to, like, make a mistake, or any of that, but you're not. But, like, there's just, like, this lingering kind of fear, and then, like, the negative self-talk or some negative naysayers that could be around you, or just lingering past energy that pops up from time to time that, like, makes you feel doubtful. But you're not feeding too much into that. You're really mastering your mind here. You are getting a lot better at it. And so you're just having a lot more faith, a lot more trust in yourself and the divine. And it's like, it's proving itself to you that you can trust this, that you can surrender to this, like it is all working out for you, and that you're ready for the next step. Let's see. Did I check the bottom? Yeah, 8 of Swords, Temperance, and the 7 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Like, big changes are coming. You, again, the feeling of being overwhelmed with the changes that are coming in. You just need to try your best to remain balanced and stay in your Saggy self. Like, this is Saggy energy, right? With Temperance out here. You guys are needing to remain grounded. Focus on the things that are within your control. Next time you find yourself stressing or feeling nervous or overwhelmed or anxious, that's a huge sign that you need to get grounded, or you need to do something for yourself, or you need to, like, invest in yourself, make yourself feel good. But yeah, something's been growing, something's been developing over quite some time, months, years for some of you. See, like, she's pregnant in this card, so it's like you're getting ready for something to be birthed, or again, it's like something that's like snowballing, and it's all happening under divine timing. So, and with this Ace of Pentacles coming out with Judgment, I feel like this has been like a long time coming for you, Sag. This has been like in the making for a while, but it's worth it. In the end, it was all worth it. And some of you guys are using this pain, or like these painful experiences, you're using that as like motivation or fuel. And all you need to do is like watch out for people that are selfish, or with the King of Pentacles reversed, watch out for people that are trying to like use or take advantage of you. And again, this might be tying to people you're related to or family. And it's like, as you are stepping into this new time in your life where you're going to be very, very successful, very fulfilled and stable, secure, abundant, grounded, like having all that you want, you need to watch out for any like low vibrational people, or people that had taken advantage of you or treated you unfairly. And I feel like this is tying in with family here, 10 of Cups reverse, or people that were very close to you, or were once close to you, or had an important role to play. Anyways, like, watch out for that. Don't be afraid to set boundaries or say no, or even with the Dragonfly, don't be afraid to like detach or take a step back from some of those individuals. Just like reevaluating who you surround yourself with, who your company is, because we don't want to keep this crap in our lives as we're trying to attract this higher vibrational, higher frequency kind of stuff, right? We can't have this like toxicity in your life. It's just going to drag you down or block your blessings. So just watch out for that. But I feel like you're protected. Even just in the Judgment card, how there's like these bubbles, it's like you're protected, or like just imagine a bubble of energy around you, or like, you know, just protect your space, protect your energy. Because there are energy vampires. And we all know misery loves company, right? When, especially you got good things going on around you. You don't need to be around people that are like complaining and like trying to rain on your parade. You know, you got a lot of great things to look forward to. And it's like if you're around people that are very negative or very toxic or just draining, it could make you doubt yourself or make you question your path, or like, you know, steer you off path. Because who you surround yourself with have a huge influence about like where you are, the life you live, and, you know, all that jazz. So just watch out for that. But yeah, I think that's all we need to talk about. Second half of March looking pretty good. Chill, rest, recuperate. Try your best not to feed into your fears. Have faith in yourself. You have a choice to make. You have lots of twos about like the life path that you're on, the journey that you're going down. Things are really picking up for you though. This has been a long time coming. You deserve it, Sag. Blessings are coming. It's looking really great for you. This is gonna, whatever's coming in / whatever is finally being birthed into your reality. It's like this has been a long time coming, but it's long term. It's here to stay. All right. This is not something that's just going to come into your life one moment and then fall apart and crash and burn the next moment. Like, this is here to stay. You've built this foundation. No one can take it away from you. You've earned it. Okay. You've earned this and you deserve it. So embrace it, enjoy it. The next few weeks for you is looking really promising. And honestly, this is the beginning of the new zodiac year. And I think that this is going to be a great one for you. Okay. So I'm going to leave your reading here, Sag. Hope this was helpful. Let me know if it was. Leave a like, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box. And yeah, I'm going to let you guys go. Take care, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.